Evening, everybody. Both Chandler, shut up. Both those watching and those who've turned up for this evening's call. Got Logan, Jimmy, Tim, Julian, and Chandler with us. We've improved on last week in that we have now got one of the nominees, but still no HOH and still no nominee. But maybe by week 4 we'll actually have everybody pertinent to an eviction night turning up. So as normal, I'll start with a few questions to people. Seeing as he's wanted to make the most noise anyway, let's go to Chandler. So you were kind of quite clear last week that you wanted to be able to play in competitions because you wanted to be able to claim some power, and then you didn't turn up for HOH. So how did that fit in with your game plan?
Well, sister, I just thought that maybe if I didn't show up. I'm just kidding. I just had things going on, so I couldn't come. But, it's okay. I'll just look past it and try to do better next time.
Okay, so you're planning on making HOH tomorrow, are you?
Yeah, I'm planning on it, but it's a Saturday, so I'm very popular, and I might get asked to go out, and I can't say no to drinking, so yeah. But yeah, I'll be here, maybe. Most likely I will. If it's at 6, yeah, I'll be fine.
I'm glad that we went from yes to no to maybe back to yes throughout the course of that answer.
I gotta keep you on your toes. Just like you never know when I'm gonna start singing.
Okay, sorry. All I can know is that I'm delighted that I don't know when I'll be seeing you, because it gives me some hope that I might not. But anyway, thank you. Let's go to Tim. So Tim, you've been fairly vocal about the fact that you're getting frustrated with coming second in competitions. What's it going to take for you to get over the line in one of them?
I'm gonna turn off everyone else's internet and then I'll win. So that's one way to do it.
Okay. So you're going to resort to criminality to.
Oh no, I'll pay these people to turn off their own internet, and it'll happen.
Bribery. So not criminality, just corruption.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
I can't win on my own.
Right. Fair enough. I mean, what if you were to design your ideal competition that you could actually beat people if they do turn up, what would it be?
I would do a jigsaw puzzle, but I would still have to pay Jimmy to not show up. So, but everyone else can show up then. Okay. You're good. I think you're good. I don't know. Maybe you're not good. I don't know. Maybe we need a 1v1.
Is all I'm saying.
Okay. Maybe I've been led to believe something. We'll see. Maybe if there's ever a jigsaw puzzle, 1v1 Jimmy.
Okay.
So, I'll probably still be second, and Jimmy will be first.
Right. Well, I mean, Jimmy, how do you feel about being labelled as a puzzle threat?
Puzzle threat. That's awesome. I want to be labeled as a threat. As a puzzle threat, anyway. That speaks of intelligence, right? No, I like puzzles. I like to do them over and over and over and over and over again until I feel like I've done a good job.
Okay. So you're hoping that I've devised some sort of puzzle involving a balloon for tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm going to be interlocking balloons tomorrow.
Interlocking. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much the idea of interlocking balloons that I have an issue with, so much as the fact that I asked everyone to bring one balloon. You're going to be interlocking one balloon.
I can do it.
Okay, I mean, in some ways, if you can accomplish that, I may almost view that as more of an achievement than the actual comp. Right. Let's go to Julian. Hi, Julian. So, how have you found your first week of actually being able to compete? Has it gone better, worse, or as expected?
Pretty fucking terrible, actually. I've got a punishment. Woo!
Okay. Are you particularly? Sorry, go on.
I am not looking forward to this, and I genuinely considered abstaining. But nah, that's bullshit.
Does your punishment of having to vote publicly change how you're approaching it, or
A little bit, but not like drastically.
okay? And
it kind of sucks that I'm being punished for showing up, but you know, that's the game. Like,
Yeah. You should have.
I wasn't here when that was announced. I was downstairs eating. The challenge was already like started, so I was like, okay, I'll join in. Why the fuck not? I'm here. It's happening. Sure. I was not aware that there was a punishment until like an hour after the comp.
So basically, what we're saying is that you shouldn't have eaten.
What I'm saying is I shouldn't have participated. Like all the inactives are getting by because they didn't show up. Meanwhile, I've showed up for every single one of these, and I'm getting punished for it.
Well,
So maybe
showed
these
up and did bad.
So maybe these people who aren't showing up have the right idea.
Yeah. Or not knowing when the comp is. That also helps.
The comp was announced during the HOH. It is not my fault if you are not possessed with tools of listening. Julian, fear not. Different have-not style punishments will appear at different times for different people who fulfill different achievements, or therefore lack of. You are not going to be consistently punished for turning up, I assure you.
I just think it sucks that, like, with all the complaining you've done about the lack of participation, the one person who's shown up to every single one of these is getting slapped in the face for it.
Well, I think in his defense, he didn't expect only 6 people
Yeah.
to show up.
I mean, it should kind of be expected that by now.
Well, if he prepared it before the season started.
Or just got an active cast.
Yeah.
I struggled enough to find an inactive cast.
Fair. I mean, so did I. So I can't fight you on that one.
Oh, hi, Dylan.
I could talk.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
So you appear to have just about managed to join us while I'm asking people questions. How have you found your week?
Yeah, okay. I mean, I think it's going as planned. I mean, as much as it possibly can.
Okay, fair enough. And have you found yourself in a position yet where you're having to adapt your game from your original plan, or are you still going much with?
I don't know. I think at the moment, I think I'm just like
staying on what my original plan was. Kind of just to see myself and just to see how far it gets me.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Who haven't I spoken to yet? I haven't spoken to Logan. Hi, Logan.
Hey.
So you're the first nominee of the season to attend the eviction. How are you feeling about the vote?
A little nervous, not gonna lie.
Okay. Have you had good conversations? Do you sort of, have an idea of which way it's going, or are you coming into this completely blind?
A little idea, but don't know if people are lying or not.
Okay. Yeah. It's never that easy to know that, so I can offer a degree of sympathy. But okay, I think I've said hi to all of you now. I believe that I have 3 people to collect votes from, one of whom will be doing so publicly. So the 2 of you who have not yet sent me your vote, if you could do so now, I will also prompt you in case you think you have and a mistake. And then we will do Julian's public vote, and then I will announce the result. Right. Okay. That was very prompt of everybody. Right. Okay. Julian, just your vote remaining. Please let us know who you are voting to evict.
Grace, I love you, but you have not shown up, and you do not seem to care too much about this game, so I gotta evict you. I'm sorry.
Okay. So that means that I have all the votes, and that means that by a final vote of 6-2, Grace, you have been evicted from the All-Seeing Eye. I think you entered in with the best will possible. I think this game just started as you hit an ordinarily busy period. I don't think you are quite as much of a complete no-show as Sean was, but it is probably for the best that the more active players remain in the game. So Gracie asked for playing, and now you're out of here. For the rest of you, there will be a new head of household tomorrow at the normal time. Please remember that you will need to find a balloon to be inflated by your own or someone else's own breath. That will be at the normal time. And then regarding the veto after that, I have a nasty feeling that I might have some issues with Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a semi-live, which I will run across Sunday and Monday. So you will need to arrange a time with me to do it on an individual basis, but those occurrences will be recorded. I didn't really have a chance because the votes came through so quickly today to give you the opportunity to do any shout outs. So I will allow you the floor for a couple of minutes now, should any of you wish to make one.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Love you.
Shout out to X. What the fuck?
Have y'all seen X's new Skype pic? Like, he's kind of creeping me out. He changed the Skype pic in his status after leaving everything yesterday.
I haven't seen that yet, but
Congrats,
Anyway, shout out.
congrats, Logan, on staying.
Yeah. Shout out to Mini Max Course.
Did you hear me? I said congrats. Hey,
Shout out
Logan.
to all my favorite fans who are watching this as soon as it comes out.
who's Minimax?
Hey, friends.
She's not in the game. Oh, Mini Max. She's on 10 Gauge. Her name is
Okay.
Mini Max.
Yeah, great person.
Fair enough. I didn't know them, so I was just trying to work out who you were saying hi to. Fine. Anyone else? No, you all seem fairly settled. In which case, I am going to shut off the record. But thanks
Bye,
for turning
bitch.
up, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Bye, bitch.